Good afternoon, people. My name is Kim. That's just Kim. Anyway, I am coming to you just to kind of get some things off my chest. Give you a little bit of backstory here. Approximately 3 years ago, I started pole dancing for exercise. I was finding I was tired, yada yada, all the issues or whatever you have as you begin to age, you start noticing things. So I wanted to do more exercise, and I had tried the boot camps and all of that stuff, and actually none of that appealed to me. I would do it and I would quit, whatever. So I started pole dancing. 47 years old, just had a birthday. And I was like, oh, this sounds like a great idea. So I walked into the studio in Tampa, and after that first class, I was like, fuck this. I sure the hell ain't finna do this no more. But then as I was getting ready to leave, the owner was asking me, hey, how's it going? How are you enjoying yourself? I was like, oh yeah, I'm getting ready to blow her off, I'm like, yeah, it was kind of nice. And, oh yeah. Well, while she's talking to me, I watch a lady come in, younger lady. She was kind of healthy. She looked like she was somewhere between 200 to 300 pounds. I'm just gonna put it out there. And I watched this girl come in here, did a little bit of stretching. And I'm watching, I'm looking at her now. And this motherfucker got up on that goddamn pole. She did a flip and inverted, put her feet at the top of the damn pole and her head down on the floor. And I looked at her and I was like, nah, if this bitch can do it, oh hell no, I got to come back, because I got to be able to do that shit. So anyway, so I've been doing it for 3 years. I started when I was 47. I'm 50 now. This has been a true pole journey. I'll say, because it's been a journey. Well, during this journey, I have met a couple women my age. Not a lot now, but a couple women my age. In addition to meeting a couple women my age, I've only met a couple women my color. Okay, so I just put it out there, a couple women my color. It's pole fitness. It's not, we ain't trying to be strippers and all that shit. I ain't saying strippers don't do it, but I'm just saying that's not what we trying to be. We just there having a good time. Prior to coming to pole, I will tell you, I didn't fuck with females, because women is messy than a motherfucker, so I don't fuck with them. Most of my friends were males, because I just didn't want the bullshit, didn't want to be bothered with it. But coming into pole was the first time that I had met a bunch of females. They weren't catty, they wasn't bitchy, they wasn't backstabbing, none of that shit. They was in there just to make you feel good about whatever you was doing. I don't give a fuck how bad you fucked it up. They was gonna tell you you look good and you was pretty. Okay, that's just the best way to put it. So that's what I've been doing for the last 3 years. Pole has become a very big part of my life. Pole maybe anywhere from 9 to 10 hours a week. And for me, I have 3 jobs, so I'm always busy. For me to give that much effort to anything is a miracle. A damn good miracle, because the only thing I get that much effort to is my money. But with this all being said, I decided to get out here and start talking about this, because I found no one that was experiencing the problems I was having. I started pole in the studio. 97% of the people 20 to 30. So I think when I started, I saw me and one other girl in the late 40s to 60 age range. It was 2 of us. I'm sure there were more out there, but at this particular studio, I didn't see any more. And I'm a creature of comfort. I gotta be comfortable where I'm at. If I come there and I don't get to feel good, I'm gonna stop fucking with you. Because if you don't give me no feel good, I ain't fucking with you. That's just all it is. Because I gotta have fun, I gotta have a good time, and I gotta have a reason to come back. Okay, so now that you got the backstory, let's talk about what I want to talk about for real. So, I go to studios. I went to a few studios here and there. And you got what I call the skinny bitches. Okay? And yes, I call them skinny bitches. Let me tell you why I call them skinny bitches. Because they'll come in the pole studio, Ken, and you're in there and you're working, you're struggling. You've been trying to get a little bullshit move. Let's just say a fireman or a herky, if you know what that is. You know, everywhere you go, things got different names. So, you know, it is what it is. But I'm struggling. And these little skinny heifers will come in here and boom, bust that shit out like it wasn't no problem. Especially when it comes to tricks classes. Shit, I think it took me a year to invert. These little hoes come in here first day. Oh, I'm so weak, I can't do this. And they'll come in here and just pop that shit out. Make you want to push your skinny bitch off the pole. I think my first year, I think that was my famous quote. I'm about to push this skinny bitch off the pole. But anyway, over time, I've talked to women. I've met women that are older. Now I think we have at the studio maybe, I think it's probably about 4 or 5 of us that are over 40. Okay? And something that made me decide to do this was because one day I'm in the studio and one of the older girls there, we're talking about the issues we're experiencing. A hot flash, bitch, is something until you've had it, until you've experienced it, it ain't something you gonna know. Okay? So, I don't call them hot flash, I call them bitches power surges. But anyway, I was having a power surge. Okay? And we were in the pole studio. And, how can I put this? I was having power surge, was in the pole studio. One of the girls was like telling me, you know, it was hot in there. She was sweaty. Okay, it can be wintertime and it's hot in there. And that's just it. It just depends. If your body decide it want to do what it want to do, it's going to do. Young girls, pay attention because y'all ain't going to understand this comment until you probably get into your late 30s, early 40s. You think you run your body, but I'm going to let you know right now, your body runs you. You don't run your motherfucking body. The muscles, them bones, they will tell you, fuck you, when they feel like it. And ain't shit you can do about it. So, we in the studio, and she was talking about she was sweaty. Oh, God, she was like, I'm so sweaty, I can't grip. Everybody in the pole community know what it's like when you're sweaty. It makes it a big issue trying to hold onto the pole, trying to get your moves, trying to be solid, basically just trying to be safe. So she was talking about she was sweaty, and one of the instructors made a comment talking about, oh, that sounds like an excuse to me. An excuse. Baby. And my thought in my head was like, baby, you ain't got here yet. But when you get here, then you talk. But please don't tell me that's an excuse, you know, when you don't know the plight of an older woman. Okay, so that's an excuse. I kind of took offense to that, but, you know, rarely do I take offense to anything because my mouth's so reckless. Who am I to take offense to? Whatever. But after that, it just made me start thinking about polling as an older woman. Because I didn't realize there's so many different things that can happen to you as you get older, but good things come from it by you finding something that you love to do. Because at the end of the day, I love to do the pole. I love it. I have a good time with it. So, me and the other lady, we got to talking about, you know, just our issues. And she told me, I said, one day, I just want to talk to more people, just let people know that these are not excuses. These are real live things that be happening, and I'm a jokey person, so I make a joke out of a lot of shit. So, but it's real life. At the end of the day, it's real life. Anybody that know me, they'll tell you I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't give a fuck. You can get mad at me, kiss my ass, I don't care. I'm just gonna keep it real. And no, my mouth ain't clean, so we're gonna leave that alone too. This is not for your children to be watching. So anyway, so me and her were talking, and I was just explaining her some of the things that I had experienced over the last couple of years with Pole. And it's crazy. It's amazing, but yet it's crazy. I have pulled a hamstring because I didn't want to feel like I was holding people behind because of my age. I get tired faster. It takes me longer to get things because, yes, I'm strong as hell, but my body is not wanting to go where you want it to go. And there are more than one way to get into things, which 3 years later, I'm just now learning that there is no just one way to get into something. Okay? My body may bend one way, but yours will bend another. But at the end, we both got the same results. We both, get, at the end, long as at the end, it looks pretty, in our world, we're happy. You may not spin into the way I spin into it. I may not flip into it the way you flip into it. However, it looks pretty. Okay. So with this being said, I'm just saying, I am just saying we need to take some consideration for these old ass women that's out here doing their thing, enjoying life. We just enjoying it. We ain't trying to hate on the younger girls. We just want we ain't even looking for y'all sympathy at all, but we are looking for some respect. That's it. Some respect. Respect me. Respect me. I respect you. We respect everybody. Respectful. And that's what it is. We're looking for respect. I need to take breaks. Bitch, I need to take a break. You done made me go up this motherfucking pole 15 times and do this shit, and your famous saying is, okay, now do it again. No, bitch, I'm not doing it again. I'm breathing. I'm over here in the corner trying to keep my heart from running across your motherfucking floor. Or from you calling 911 is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to help you. Help me help you. Because I'm trying to keep 911 from coming here and stopping your goddamn class. So no, if you see me in the corner looking like this, that's a bitch is breathing. I'm breathing. That's what I'm doing. That's just the way it is. That's what's happening. Bitch is breathing, okay? Don't bother me. Go on with one of them young girls who done it 30 times. Leave me the fuck alone. Let me catch my air. Okay? Next. I understand the concept the pole needs to be warm. The pole needs to be hot because skin, that way your body sticks to it better and it makes it easier to get into things. Okay, if you fucking studios don't stop having a temperature at 78 goddamn degrees. What the fuck I'm gonna do at 78 damn degrees, bitch? I'm already hot. 78 degrees ain't gonna do. Shoot, 75 ain't gonna do it. Could you put it to a nice brisk 60? Well, I know you can't put it at 60 because then the poles will be cold. But, just have a little consideration for the older ladies. We might need to be in a corner with a fan by ourselves and everything. Don't misunderstand. If we got a fan in the corner with us, just because for you that fan may be cooling your pole down, for my hot ass, that fan is the difference between me being able to get this shit when you come right now, or me having to dry my whole goddamn body off with all these little old washcloths you got for the, wipe the pole down. Because if I forget my towel, then I got to use your washcloths, and then it's going to take me about 3 or 4 to get all this sweat off me. So, don't take my fan away. Don't turn my fan off talking about, we need you warm. Yeah, bitch, I am warm. Believe me, I'm warm and hot. I ain't warm and hot. So, anyway, that was just my plight today. I just needed to get that out. This was weird, but I told somebody I'd try it, and we'll see what happens. Have a good day, and like I said, my name's Kim. Just Kim. Not that other bitch. Not no Kimmy. Not no Kim. No. Just Kim. That's it. Have fun. Bye.